we were also tasked with like, hey, we need better gear to get these guys in Afghanistan. They're freezing their ass off wearing cotton BDUs, and, was able to work with some of the best people in the industry, designers, developers, kind of start to learn the language. But I think the unique part was it's this full circle approach where I knew how the gear was developed. I knew the technology involved. And then we as instructors would go out and try it ourselves so that we had that experience. Then you would teach all these students, everyone learns different, how they would process, consume the information you're putting out, how they would use it, look at their performance at a different level than you were, and then modify that training again. And then this circular feedback loop just continued. I don't necessarily think of myself as a master, but I certainly have to think of myself as an expert at this point, right?
Yeah.
Trained thousands of guys over all these years. And I learned, you don't learn that way, or you can't build a fire that way, I'll teach you this way. Oh, you can't do it that way, I'll teach you this way. Having that understanding of training guys to go into the field in an uncompromising environment, in a no-fail type of atmosphere. They get dropped off, they don't get to come home because they're cold or wet. Right. It's when the mission's over. It was, in my opinion, deadly serious, very important. But then what I realized is what I was teaching and learning, I was then taking in to the mountains of Alaska and applying it to my bow hunting. I think that's what I bring to the table that's just a little bit different. Is
Definitely.
like I understand it from every aspect and have, at this point I'm going on 2 decades of experience, let alone, all my personal experiences prior to that.